10:07, I think. Which isn't too late a start. Like, we've had worse, I feel, on this channel.
I know we have.
Our later starts. We also went super late a couple times.
Mm.
Like 7 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did have a few
7
hours.
hours up the
was
mountain.
7 hours.
That was like... Wasn't the Battle of Thylea like 7 hours or somewhere close to that?
Something close to that.
Yeah, like that was the whole thing in general. But there was one session, like one continuous stream session where we went like 7 hours. And that was
I'm
climbing
trying
the
to
mountain.
I'm actually trying to find it at the moment. Hold on.
Oh, speaking of Thylea,
Mountain.
funny story. We've got a
Okay.
new person working at the store I work at. Their name is Kira,
Oh,
and I just found that amusing.
Oh,
Dan-
I met Kira over the weekend.
Huh. Small world.
Yeah, I saw Brad's.
Oops. I think you cut out a little bit there.
Light Yagami.
Ah, yes. Except this Kira isn't spelt the same way. It's spelt with Kyrah, I believe.
Ah, like the jelly.
There's Jelly.
So, let's see. Session 4, PSA episode was a 5-hour long one.
Hmm.
The PSA episode.
yeah, let's wrap.
Let's see. Session 8 was another 5-hour one. 7 hours and 21 minutes. Session 10. Artavius X Kaya. What?
Ah, yes.
Forgot about that.
Hmm.
Because of the one freaking joke.
The next 5-hour one was not until episode 45. The Battle of Mitros was the next 5-hour one. Yeah, we didn't have that many. Most of them are like 4 hours and below, but 3 of them are 5 hours, and then the one 7-hour.
Hmm. Yeah, we keep it a relatively consistent amount of time. Barring, extenuating circumstances. I forget exactly why that episode was 7 hours.
I think it was the maze episode.
Maze episode? Hold on. I'm
Because I remember me and Alec were just like, yeah, no, we've been in this maze all session. Fuck this.
Yeah.
7 hours we were trying to climb the mountain to the
Oh,
necropolis.
wait, yeah, no,
That's
you're right.
Because we were thinking of stopping, because we were a little bit into, the mountain with all the skeletons and whites showing up. And we're like, do we just stop it here? And we're like, no, we're getting up this mountain.
No.
Yeah, no, you're right. I remember.
That makes
No,
perfect
hold on.
sense. Yeah, I remember
So-
too now.
At the beginning of this, we're fighting a dire wolf in the pack. Let's see. The pack of dire wolves that we faced at the beginning, and we skinned it. The goatlings.
I there's the goatlings that we just nuked. And then there was the golf joke.
They children.
This is the
Goatlings?
episode. This is the episode we met Blimmy.
Oh yeah, Blemmy showed up.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I miss Blemmy.
And this is where we're in the cave with Versailles and okay. This is where we're at Versailles Temple.
This is before we had our overlay.
Mm.
Story. Yeah, we're climbing the mountain. Yep. This is when we're running for our life. Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah, because we visited First Eye's temple so Tarla could get a booty call, as well as we did some other stuff.
Hey, it's nothing but a booty call.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Grim, can I go on an adventure with those guys that broke into the workshop?
We broke into a lot of places.
Yeah. I mean, that is a D&D thing, breaking into places.
Breaking in and entering.
Joke's on you. I don't break, but I do enter.
Being the cornerstone of any D&D adventure.
It's coming up Andrews.
I just got no. That sounds so wrong if I say that.
Oh, okay. No, I remember it. It's when we were fighting the cultists.
Oh,
Just
also,
having a flashback over there.
other
I mean, might as well.
thing. Other
I'm
thing
looking
that
at
I
the
recently
titles
got.
and I'm just like, what are they?
I have discovered my tarot cards for Crooked Moon are going to be coming in supposedly on the 22nd. Looking
Just in
forward.
time.
Yeah, conveniently enough. I got surprised by my Obojima stuff because I didn't ever look at the tracking number, but for the tarot cards, I kept looking at the tracking. Label
I
could not
don't
have
blame you. I'll probably do the same thing.
Right, I think we're good to jump on in. Who would like to do the recap for inspiration?
I can.
I clicked the wrong thing. One moment.
You
There we
didn't
go.
pull a Monty, did you?
I clicked the one immediately under the offline images to my capture card. And I just had to scroll down a bit more and click the right thing. We're good now.
Oh, I thought you stopped streaming for a
Oh,
second.
no. That's on the opposite side of the window here. I don't think I could accidentally stop the stream unless I had the button hovering over it.
The lobster's intent.
Lobster's intent.
Okay, recap. So we broke into Allie's mother's house,
Close.
I think. Grandma,
Graham.
There you go.
mother,
Graham.
grandma's house, right? Where she doesn't just with the key to the front door, so he has to go to the back door. But as he opened up the cellar,
Mm-hmm.
we went down and then we saw some funky lights and got really tiny. Tiny. I don't know why I was about to say tiny, but tiny lights. We got really tiny and everything was bigger. So as we were in the cellar, we started looking around. I wanted to get into a box really bad because I wanted to know what was in it. But it was pretty sealed up and I couldn't squeeze through the crack, and I was kind of upset about that. Fu found a cassette player, I think, but there was nothing in it. And I was kind of laughing as I was watching those two trying to climb up the shelf. And then I forgot which one it's either food or Adam. I forgot which one of them fell. That was probably pretty funny too. Kaido saw some kind of paper on the desk down there as well, if I remember right. I wasn't paying that attention. I was actually mostly rope for most of the time because they wanted to climb. I kept on asking for rope. They kept climbing. I asked for the rope again, and then they finally came down, one fell, and then they came over, gave me the rope. And then I started walking, and they were trying to figure a way to get up the stairs. And I just grabbed the rope and just started walking. Because I can stick to the surfaces. But as I got halfway up there, these big ass fucking bugs came out of nowhere and started attacking. So I ran. I think I used Allie as a meat shield for the first time. But then the bugs did these kind of little spike attacks and hit a whole bunch of us, and they slowly killed each one of one by one. Then I went back up, carefully watching what was going around us, and got halfway, everybody climbed up, and I went all the way to the top, anchored down the fucking rope, and let everybody climb up themselves as I went exploring by myself. As I went through the door, I saw this big ass fucking cat. And so I just kept my ass quiet, and I went under the bookshelf. And I watched everybody else come from the stairs. Everybody was surprisingly quiet, except for the one motherfucker that lives in the damn house, causing the cat to wake up. But then the cat tried to make a deal with him. He gets to the tree. Then he'll tell us where the potion is to make us big again. And I told it was on the table. And then Allie had to say, where was Ivan? And then the cat saw me. And I didn't want that to happen. So we ended up going to where the fucking it's terrible. I'm getting bad for that. Just watch. We went to where the table was, and there's these two little pixies that were in there. They were trying to play pranks on us. Maeve, I think it was Adam. No, it was Fu and Kaito. It made them a little loopy. And then
Wrong.
someone got hurt.
That was me. I got stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
I got stabbed.
No, you were
I
doing
got
the
stabbed.
stabbing.
You stabbed me.
I did the stabbing.
You stabbed me.
You were
Uh-huh.
involved for sure.
I think you're remembering events a little bit differently, but
Yeah.
So after he got stabbed, Shanky Shanky, we made Pixie feel bad. They left us alone, and we went up. I walked up the side of the table to get on top. We found where the fucking potion was, and then we saw this fucking big ass rat. That was also a plant, staring at us menacingly as we was trying to get the potion open. Adam kept on distracting it while I first climbed up and I tried to pull up the cork open. I couldn't because I was standing on top of it instead of trying to lift it from the side. Then Fu came up and Fu came over and knocked the potion to the side. Well, he climbed up and helped me pull it open. Then he knocked it over. And then I drank some and I got big. Then he drank some, he got big. Then everybody else did, they got big again. And then we heard the door. Oh, Allie's grandmother. Me being what I am, I know better. While those four were discussing, I just ran. Fuck that, I'm not dealing with that old lady. Or anybody that likes using stuff for potions. I believe that follow after me was Fu, and then Ali, and then Adam and Kaito got caught, And I don't know what happened after that, because I wasn't there.
Fair. And yeah, the only other thing to mention is y'all got out of there and got the letter back to the person who's supposed to deliver it.
I wasn't paying attention to that part.
Ah,
No
fair.
one can beat the power of mothers.
That's in character. I'll allow it, and that will give you your point of inspiration as we head back.
And now we're headed off to go help someone's brother, I think, right?
Yep, Lomi. He's the one who was supposed to deliver it to Miss Linfrey, not Miss Lindley. Easy to make mistake up in Matango. But before you head out, there are some stores you could be engaging with to buy some supplies to be ready for whatever the roads have ahead of you. Breeze Mercantile is right over here. You can buy adventuring gear and stuff like that over there. Of course, there's Miss Lindley's house back where you came from. If she's come back, you could buy potions and the like. What am I saying? You know she's back. She literally walked through the door. And there's a vending machine, we'll say it's nearby Breeze Mercantile, if you want to see what's in the vending machine and what you could potentially get from that.
I want to look inside the vending machine so bad.
Alright,
Yeah.
then allow me to
Got some of
share.
those spiders.
As you head on over to the vending machine, you see the following inside it. A hover hopper for 40 gold, an Instaprint camera for 600 gold, an iKite for 40, a keytar for 400 gold, kinetic pop, which is 60 gold, 6 pendants of belonging for 200 for the whole pack, a sunbaked cassette for 500, a sticky hand for 50 gold, a painter's sun hat for 25 gold, and a hook sling for 1 gold. There are no descriptions what any of these are. Once you buy it, you can identify it. I'm gonna say Emerson has walked outside and is lying on top of the vending machine. This seems to be his day job. Just chilling on this vending machine, making sure people don't steal anything. Watching all of you. And I could identify whatever you get if, you want to give me treat. I take fish or the little treats that Miss Lindley has in her workshop if you could manage to get some of those my way.
Wait, that's a cat.
The same cat that almost attacked you. He's significantly smaller than you now, though, now that you're your normal size again. He's sort of curled up on top of the vending machine. Look.
Everyone looks at him. How dangerous are you?
Very. His claws come out. Now, I understand why you might think so. I'm just a little cat. How sure are you that you won't shrink the second you try to steal something from this machine?
How sure are you that you'll find me?
Stealing is wrong. You should not steal, Ivan.
Also, aren't you with the
And that's
officer of the law or something? Looks at Kaido.
Who just
say-
looks at Kaido.
Ivan looks at everybody. I never said nothing about stealing.
I'm just saying, stealing is wrong.
Of course stealing is wrong. I never said I was gonna steal, did I?
I'm just saying, stealing is wrong. I have a friend who works on these vending machines back in Yadomon. They're very, very well protected. Even if someone were to attempt to get into the machines, the guardian itself would just put you down very quickly.
Yes, each vending machine has its own unique guardian standing watch over it. The ones that use awakened casts like myself tend to have some sort of shrinking capacity when you take something. Or they make us grow really big. You know, it's whoever enchanted the vending machine's choice, what they want to do.
We don't have many where I'm from.
Guess that would make a little bit of sense. You said you're from the mountains. I don't think much traffic goes up there.
No. Usually just find items. Different kinds.
Yeah.
I found some of my equipment, actually.
Yeah, I'd say there's probably a vending machine. Not many, but there's probably one somewhere in Toggle nearby where you live. Probably be the best place to go about one.
Gold. I have gold.
I could spend all my money to get the painter's sun hat, but do I want to get it? How am I on?
I
pretty good on supplies by side.
I low-key want that hopper. I don't know what it does, but I want it.
I mean, if we make more money, we can always just come back here and grab it.
True.
It's only 40.
Yeah, we don't really have to spend our money all in one place.
Yeah. And you are near a store that you could also go in. The vending machine isn't going anywhere. It's going to be here next time you come back to Okiri, I promise you.
But the keytar.
True, the keytar might not be in there. That's a pretty cool item. Someone might take that, but it is expensive.
You know, I just want to see what it does. I'm gonna get a hook sling.
All right. You put your coin in. Let me grab the hook sling info again. Sling. Wait, was that? I think that might be an Obojima exclusive. You know, let me go into. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering what it is correctly, but I will grab the actual description. Equipment. There you are. And where is it? Adventure gear. Ah, here we go. So it's a metal contraption. You put your coin in, and you hear a loud ka-thunk when it hits the lower section of the vending machine. You pull up the tab and grab it. This heavy metal contraption can be used to hurl a barbed hook at the surface of a solid object within 20 feet of you, latching onto it and pulling you towards the target. The hook can be hurled using a bonus action and requires an action to wind it back in before you can use it again. You can hurl the hook using only one hand, but it requires two hands to wind the hook back in. If the targeted surface has no lip to grasp, or is otherwise too difficult for the barb to hook into, the hook fails to latch onto and pull you. It is basically the hook shot from Legend of Zelda.
Yo. Do you have a little thing so I can copy that information?
I copied it straight from the book, and I'm going to put it in your acknowledgements.
Heck yeah. Got a grappling hook, guys. For 1 gold.
Yeah. They don't give me prices for these items, but that seemed like the best price for it.
Like, I have a devious idea with this thing, eventually.
So,
Once you get to level
Have you
9,
heard-
it won't matter.
Listen, monk weapons.
I don't know if that would work. Maybe it would.
Get Tavern Brawler.
I would just need to figure out what the damage would be for the hook sling if you were going to use it that way.
Like a rope dart?
Oh, yeah, we do have precedent with the rope dart, huh?
Yeah, you do.
I guess that
Fuck
would
up.
just make sense. It would just be the rope dart, basically.
Rope dart
What am I-
plus.
The only
am I,
problem
chopped
with
liver?
it is you have to reel it back in every time. Also, I guess if you embedded it into a creature, you would get pulled toward that creature.
So it's not going to be exactly like the rope dart that I use. It's going to be a little bit more special, the opposite of what Scorpion does.
Yeah. I'll get over there.
Listen, if I need to close some distance,
No, that's fair.
thank you very much.
It's just the Markiplier meme of him just Superman punching the camera.
Yeah. Adam comes in, one hand on the hook sling, other fist up.
Well, I'm already good on supplies beforehand. I'm loaded up. You guys get what you need. I don't think Matango's too long of a journey, but it's always best to be prepared.
I was good.
I'd say because of the fact that, you know, the day is starting to wind down. After you get your stuff from the hall, it's probably going to be night either just before you get to Matango, or it'll be night, like, if you do it fast enough after you get to the proper town and start doing stuff.
Okay, we need to steal a car.
I mean,
Or
maybe
we
you can
just finish
find one
the-
at some point. Getting it to work, on the other hand, that's going to be the difficulty.
I assume that we were just gonna finish.
If I can get a cart to work, I can make it get a car to work.
Oh, I forgot to
We were
mention,
gonna do some shopping, then rest.
Aoi and Kaito, you would know not only do they have adventuring gear in Breeze Mercantile, there's also potion ingredients for sale.
Breeze Mercantile's got adventuring gear and potion ingredients for sale, so there's that.
That'd be rather useful.
Let's see what they have.
Right. So you walk into the store and imagine, like, in our world, IRL, like a small little mom and pop store. Like, there's not a lot of space here, but you see some stalls here or there with, like, produce and the like. You don't see the proprietor of this particular store around, but you do hear the little bell chime as you come in. And as that bell chimes, you notice a pyramid melon shaking in the area where the pyramid melons are. Oh! And once it finishes shaking, it hops out, and you see this little gal. Let me show off. Bree.
Oh my goodness.
So it, like, starts out as a pyramid melon, and then the little arms and legs pop out, and then her eyes open up. This art is by Here, Take Me Instead, from the Obojima Discord. Oh, hello there! I see some new people here as well. Hello, come in, come in! I have many things to show you! A lot of stuff sourced locally, some stuff that I find lying around, of course, and I've got my trade deals, of course. She turns back to a melon for a brief moment, rolls across the floor to get to, like, where the counter is, and then hops back up into her proper form. Looking for anything? And allow me to show you what you can buy from Breeze Mercantile.
Draco,
Yes,
can I make an impulse check
sure.
to not try to eat her?
Oh no. Go for it.
Talk about murder.
Yeah, this is a person. I mean, she's a spirit, clearly, but a person.
I thought I was gonna be the person who was gonna be worried about eating people, but goddamn.
Like, I had a feeling that Adam might think about it too, considering.
Actually, you know, I
mean,
kind of forgot
if-
that you were doing that.
Yeah, I don't like you could just take my character flaw, go for it. No skin off my nose.
Yeah.
Ivan has an act of, if he thinks it, he will probably act on it or not. It's my impulse check. Oh no.
Ooh. So are you just gonna start reaching towards Bree? Does anyone stop Ivan?
Yes. Gonna slap his hand away.
I would be doing this stealthily.
Well, then roll stealth.
How are you gonna stealthily do that against somebody that we're looking at?
Yeah, with I'm gonna say stealth with disadvantage while everyone's staring at you.
We can see you.
Like,
We can
you're
see
out
the
in the
blue
open.
Waterfall going after the obvious fruit.
She's like sitting up
We
on
are
the
talking
counter.
to the talking fruit.
You know what? I should have had you roll. Everyone brings up a very good point. They are seeing you right here. They can see you lift your arm up.
The most interesting in this room is talking fruit.
So this is what Ivan is doing. So as everybody's
I was
standing
about to get mad.
staring at him, as everybody is staring at him, as he's slowly reaching for her, with a stealth, he's using a pseudopod to go. As he's distracting them, using the pseudopod to go around the desk to drag her behind it and pull her down.
Oh no! I imagine she'd start screaming at a certain point.
I mean, if I hear screaming, I'm gonna run over there to see if she's gonna be okay. Like,
Yeah.
oh no.
And Ivan
Alright,
is
you're getting
currently
the play.
engaged
You're getting
in...
the
Oh no,
paddle.
Bree! Miss Bree!
She's being attacked.
Help me!
There's an attack going on here.
Get
We
him
gotta
off me!
save her.
Pseudopod comes back.
This weird
Ivan.
blue slime tried to eat her. What the fuck? I don't know where it went, but I saw some weird blue ass slime.
Stares at
I don't know
Ivan.
where it went.
Weird.
That?
Ivan.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Boo just kneels down to him and stares him right in the eyes for an uncomfortable amount of time. I am going to need you to respect the spirit establishment. Because if you don't, I'll be forced to punish you. Are we Is that understood?
I'm hungry.
And we can eat somewhere else. This is a living being.
So it's me.
Would you like me
Hey,
to
we're
eat
working.
you?
Ivan slowly brings up his dagger and stares at you.
Because that's exactly my point. You wouldn't want me to do that, and she wouldn't want that to happen to her.
But I'm not the only one want to know what she tastes like.
No.
I'm standing right
no,
here.
Please.
Can
leave
still
her alone.
hear. You know,
Hi.
I don't know if I trust him in here anymore. You get out. You tried to eat me.
I apologize.
That wasn't me. That was a slime. I'm a water spirit.
I apologize in his behalf.
Well, at least you stopped him. So, anything you want to buy? I also accept trade for potion ingredients. If you don't have the money for it, something of equal value. And I don't know if any of
I
you
will
got
buy
a
couple things.
chance to look through. At the very bottom of this list, there are kits. Including the Arcane Detection Kit, which allows you to identify potions. Yeah, potion ingredients, rather. What their values are when you get them. You'll have to basically spend like 10 minutes putting all the tests through, but for 25 gold, you can get that Arcane Detection Kit.
How much? What can I get with a leper's vine?
Let's see. Lover's Vine is pretty common, especially this time of year. I'd be willing to trade you, of the Vero that I have for some Lover's Vines.
I'll take that.
Nice! And now I will add that to her list as well. She's immediately gonna take that and put it out as... Well, I'll sort that later. Now I'll add that so we can... Lovers... Vine. Zoop. Right.
I'm gonna buy a healer's kit, and then I'm gonna buy a Walkman. So that'll be 6 gold in total, I believe.
I just got a Walkman.
Yeah?
Yep, 1 gold for a Walkman.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's some Obojima specific things that I've added into the odds and ends sector. There's also something that I basically made with a little bit of help going online. The flashlight. However, to use it
Oh, yeah.
requires the Jolt cantrip.
Oh no.
Still though, could have a flashlight.
I think I'm gonna take a Walkman.
I know Kaito is going to get a thing of arrows and a thing of call traps, so that's 2 gold down, and I'm still searching to see if there's anything else I want to get.
Alright. Oh, I'll also say for anyone
What is
interested
that
in
first-
potion crafting, you need also to have a vial to put the potion in.
Oh, that's
yeah.
vile.
Nice. But
What is that first thing on the odds and ends?
oh, an abacus. It's like this
Oh,
wood
abacus.
contraction that you like move things across to count with.
Never mind. I know what it is now. It's just my mind could not process how to say it.
Ah,
There you go. I would like a few items.
all right.
I would like a Walkman.
Mm-hmm.
I would like ball bearings,
Right.
a crowbar,
Okay.
and a vial. 2 of them.
Okay. Right. Deduct the appropriate gold flowers and or copper buds or sea petals from your money.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody gonna grab an arcane detection kit?
I don't got the money for it.
Didn't even notice that down there. How much is it?
25 gold flowers.
25.
No. I'm out. I can't do that.
I got 17. We could pull some of our money together just so the party can have it.
That's true.
Let's see. I got 22 left.
Okay, so you'd only need like 3 more gold, and you can definitely put that together.
Ivan's just
Anyone
crossing
else
his
want to
arm.
pitch in?
Ivan gives 3 gold.
Oh my god, she's got soap.
She does.
Holy fuck. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm
and
just
give you that.
imagining if Octave was here, he'd be just buying that shit all up.
Oh yeah, no, he would probably spend all of his money on it.
Octave's just so. I love it here. This place is great.
This is a wonderful establishment.
I'm buying a soap.
All right. That's
would probably
2
show
copper
up
buds for
rations.
soap.
Dan, I'll give you the 3 gold for the arcane
Okay.
detection.
I can offer 7 so you can still have some money left over as well. So you
Alright.
just have to pay 15 of your own.
Okay.
Fuck it, give me a soap.
All right. Everybody's grabbing soap.
Much
I
is
might-
soap?
Pocket soap.
2 copper for soap.
Yeah, they're really cheap.
I'll take 3 soaps.
Okay.
I'll take a ration.
You know, that's probably a good idea. Grabbing some rations.
I got some silver.
Yeah, imagine eating rations, guys.
Imagine eating.
Ivan slowly turns towards Bree menacingly.
She's glaring at you. She didn't tell you to leave.
No. She just slides you
Ivan,
very
if you're
slowly
really-
to the back.
I mean, if you're really hungry, you could just ask me. I know how to cook. I can make you some food with some stuff I have.
All right, buys 3 soaps, purchases a healer's kit. And let's see here. Russians are 5 silver. Ice. Let me just.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is self-explanatory, but I'll say it anyway. Rations are, in fact, not potion ingredients.
Mm.
It's
Oh,
basically
no, it's beef
jerky.
jerky.
You know what? I'm also
Yeah.
gonna grab a grappling hook.
All right.
I will slowly become Batman.
I had a grappling hook. I have a grappling hook. I just didn't say nothing about it.
I mean, you guys could also get a mechanical grappling hook with this hook
Wait a
sling, but
minute.
okay.
I mean, it's probably good that they have
I'll
regular
put
grappling
it-
hooks.
I'm not. So the hook sling, you can use it if you're not strong.
I believe so.
Okay.
I already copied it, so you can follow. You can read that.
And then we might alter the vending machine. Oops, did not mean to scroll down there. Obviously, it's a bit more expensive here because you're actually buying it, where the vending machine, it's sold for cheaper because you don't necessarily know what it does.
Down to 7 gold.
I still
Last thing
have
I'm gonna
20.
buy is a cooking pot.
Nice.
Just get a mess kit.
And then I'll just go ahead and buy the hook sling from the vein machine.
I will say, because it is, well, yeah, I'd say there's multiple in there, at least 2, but I'm gonna say yours is probably the last one in there.
Could get a mess kit, Broughton. Instead of just getting the pot.
I already have a.
Oh, you already got a mess kit.
Yeah, I have a mess kit, but I need a cooking pot to go with it.
I thought it came
A
with
pot comes. Yeah, it comes with one.
Does it?
You could
Technically.
also get, like, a cooking pot or the iron pot, I'm gonna say, also basically counts for a cauldron for potion craft. Because I didn't put, like, a proper cauldron in here.
There you go.
This tin box contains a cup and simple cutlery.
God, I
One
forgot my
side-
Walkman.
The box clamps together, and one side can be used as a cookie pan, and the other as a plate or a shallow bowl.
Oh, and I should probably bring this up because I
I'll have-
realized I
Have the
didn't.
cauldron then.
The Walkmans are required to use cassette tapes that would have spells on them. Basically, in Obojima, instead of spell scrolls, we got spell cassettes. You pop them in the Walkman, it plays a little tune, and you cast a spell from it.
Okay, I'll get a walkie man.
How much
Alright,
is
we should all
one?
get one.
Or-
I only got 1 gold.
I'll pay for a Walkman as well.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, what?
Hey.
Another thing, if you are going to cook, you probably noticed on the map there's a thing that says outdoor hearths. You would have already seen them, so I'll show you the art for it now. They're basically free spots for anyone to cook anything they want, so you could just set up over there to properly cook a meal.
And then I've got 10 days of rations. So I'll go ahead and purchase 5 more.
Alright.
That would be 2.
Hmm. You know what? I'll get the fish folk teeth.
Alright.
Fish folk teeth.
Yeah, it's an ingredient.
Yep. For 5 gold flowers, you can get some fish folk teeth. Where she got them? Don't ask questions. Ignore the fact that Okiri is pretty
it's getting
landlocked.
answers is like pulling. Because getting answers is like pulling teeth.
Haha!
gonna buy it.
Ignore the fact that, like I said, Okiri is pretty landlocked compared to some of the other places you can go to. It's fine.
Hey, my fucking tooth.
I swear, if we meet a fish folk missing a tooth.
No, it's mine.
No.
If anyone...
Don't
actually-
be a baby. Teeth grow back.
No,
I think-
that's no teeth, Jimmy.
I think Ivan would be the one who would know. If you want to, Ivan, you can roll a nature check.
Do fish folk regrow teeth?
Yeah, you have no idea about fish folk dentistry. It's not something you really paid attention to, ever.
Nope.
Sure, the fish folk can be a hassle, but you're not asking them questions like, do your teeth grow back? That'd be silly. Who would do such a thing?
How much do your teeth goes for?
Their fish folk teeth are 5 gold flowers.
Oh, no, I was trying to make a joke.
Oh, I didn't hear. then exactly. Heard you say how much do teeth go for?
Oh, it probably got cut off because I was like, I would probably ask them to the fish folk, how much will your teeth go for? Instead of, do your teeth grow back?
Yeah. If I stole your teeth, would I make bank from it?
Give me your teeth.
If we have stuff in our inventory, can we sell or trade with it?
I'd allow that. Like for ingredients?
For some reason, I have a lock. I don't know what I'm gonna need. For it. Can I get like ingredients for that?
Let me see what a lock is worth.
She's selling one for 10 gold.
Oh, I forgot I put that in there. Okay, if it's for 10 gold, she would let you take a bottle cap, and it's 10 gold. Or you could grab you grab one fizzing green, or you could grab a bottle cap and a fish folk tooth.
Let's do I'll do a fish tooth and a bottle cap.
All right.
We got plenty of ingredients to work with.
And any ingredient that you've already identified, or was identified to you, I suppose, you don't have to do again, but any of the new ones you got, you can run through your arcane detection kit for a few minutes. Like I said, 10 minutes for each one, so keep that in mind.
Oh, that's where that came from. Okay. I had a chest in my inventory. I don't know where it came from, and it came from my background. Never mind.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
I got everything I need.
Mm-hmm. Better stop before I waste all my money, which I kind of did. Well, cheap dragon wool is only 1 gold. Okay, I'll get cheap dragon wool. That's the last thing I'm getting.
All right. Also, there is Miss Lindley's shop. I don't think you have enough money at this point for potions.
Nope.
But she also sells muck, which is required for potion craft. Basically, if you're trying to craft a common potion, you need common muck, uncommon muck for an uncommon potion. The rarity of your potion is determined by the ingredients you put in, if they're common or uncommon. And one being more expensive than the other. Actually, I think, Aoi, you would know what she charges for these things, because you live there. Common muck is 15 gold, uncommon muck is 75 gold.
I'd have to save up for some of that stuff.
Let's see. So, hold on. Oh, not getting rid of that. I got a lot of ingredients now.
Does anyone need anything else?
Nope, I got all the stuff I needed.
So, what would you like to do next? Like I said, it's evening. You're probably going to have to rest in Okiri unless you want to travel out at night, which you could do. It's not like we live in Barovia where you're gonna get ambushed by undead or werewolves or something, but it's up to you whether or not you want to walk out at night.
It's got fucking easy.
I mean, it's been a long day already, so I might as well just bunker down.
Alright. And if you wanted to make some food again, well, let me close out this for chat so they can see where I'm about to ping. If you wanted to make some food for your group, the hearths are right over here to do some cooking.
Yeah, why not?
What happened?
Let's gather everyone around. We're gonna take a rest for the night, but first I'm gonna cook you all some dinner.
And I guess while Adam is cooking food, would you like to start identifying some of your stuff?
Yes.
Right, so let me know which ingredient you're identifying and I will look it up for you.
Okay, let's start with the fish folk teeth.
Fish. Okay, let's see, and I believe that is a common. Alright, let me show you all fish folk teeth. Fish folk teeth
dang.
have a score of 9 in combat, 4 in utility, and 3 in whimsy. Fishfolk teeth have long been used by witches in making potions, especially those used for breathing underwater. Fishfolk go through many teeth in their lifetime, and over the centuries, thousands of discarded teeth have been washed up on the coastline near their underwater caves and grottos. But a word to the wise, most fishfolk are very territorial, and not fond of interlopers idly beachcombing on their shores.
Okay, so they grow back. That's fine.
They're just a little tricky to get.
How long do you think it would take Adam to properly cook everything up, do you think?
How about I roll a check?
That's fair. Because, like, I want to see how many ingredients food could identify while you're cooking. Bless you.
Bless you.
Let's see.
Ooh.
What skill would you think this would be? Wisdom?
Say survival.
Yeah, survival makes sense.
Alright. Wish me luck, everybody.
Okay. So, it's not the best meal you've ever cooked, of course. You're sort of getting used to the outdoor hearth here. I don't know if you've ever properly used these, but it's definitely a passable meal for sure.
It's perfectly middle of the road.
Yeah. And we'll say you can identify one more ingredient, Fu, while he's cooking.
Ivan will go over to food. What you doing?
Identifying our ingredients
How you do that?
with the tool that we bought.
So, let me grab that. So the Arcane Detection Kit, or ADK, have been popularized by witches in the last 2 decades as the desires for potions from local islanders have gradually increased. Although the contents of these kits vary depending on the coven and the individual using them, there are a few staples found in nearly every kit, such as Spark Powder and Arcana Oil. No matter the contents, a skilled potion brewer can use the kit to sniff out the latent magic found in objects all across the island. I'm gonna say your kit probably has a knife in it to, like, get an idea of, like, inside of certain plants and meat-based, like a sort of paring knife,
Okay.
as well as you got the spark powder, the arcana oil, the knife, probably like a magnifying glass in there as well, get closer looks at things, and some vials and such to test certain little bits of potion material to get an idea on what they are.
Okay.
Can I identify one after you get that? Too?
Yes. I'm almost done.
What is
What
your
is-
second?
Actually, you know what? Sheep dragon's wool. I was gonna say barrow, but I want to know what sheep dragon's wool.
Shio sheep.
is.
All right, and oops, gotta find my mouse. Here it is. Sheep dragon wool. You get like a bundle of it. Why is it not? Okay, there it goes. It took a little bit for a chat. Sheep dragon wool has a combat score of 10, a utility of 8, and a whimsy of 7. The thick wool of the sheep dragon has been used by Obojimans for centuries as clothing, blankets, and even felt armor. Many villages have dyed sheep wool in many vibrant colors. While most sheep dragons are domesticated, they are still wild sheep dragons roaming across the grasslands of Obojima.
A very good haul. She just gives it to Ivan. The arcane
Ivan.
kit.
Ivan will grab it, and he will slowly look around to make sure no one's watching. And then he'll try a piece of himself.
Okay. So this one doesn't have a picture, because this is a custom one. I didn't properly make a picture yet for this. So, blue slime has a combat score of 9, a utility score of 5, and a whimsy score of 4. Although blue slime is an oddity, it seems to have similar potency to green slime. More research needs to be done to figure out its full potential, and as far as anyone knows, the adventurer Ivan Ooze is the sole source of blue slime at this time. Do with that
Slowly
info?
nod towards that. Cool. Okay. You'll hand it back to Boo.
Found what you were looking for.
I know what the other ones are like.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
Adam, what are we eating?
See, it's not the best. I kind of just used whatever ration that we had available, so it's just a simple fried rice.
Fried rice.
I didn't have any like egg or shrimp to add with it, so just fried rice.
Can't
So
say I've
just
ever had
Fried
any.
rice. We'll try some. We'll just have some mixed veggies in there, but it's passable.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, you think that maybe you could add something to this, maybe just like a little of vegetable, maybe something sweet, perhaps some sauce, and it would really pop off, but this is
Some
passable,
rice is like-
adequate.
Some rice is a little bit too crunchy in some bites.
Mm,
I'm not used to cooking for so much people at one time. There may be some like burnt rice pieces in there.
I like it. He says with no real change to his face.
What? Or do we have bowls or a plate?
No, it's our hands.
I'm gonna say that you probably have that in the mess kit too, right? Bowls, plates, what have you.
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
No, Adam just sort of put a pot on the ground saying, just grab it with your hands.
No, he says, hold out your hands and puts a steaming pile of rice in your, to your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, it only burns a little bit.
I will say for anyone who's paying attention, it is the same frying pan that he used in combat.
Mm.
He did make sure to clean it beforehand, but it's the same one that he used to.
I was about to say, don't mind. It's still got a little bit of stuff from he
Oh, but-
smacked the rat, but
little bit of pollen on the bottom, a little bit of some ooze you assume is blood from the bugs and also the rat.
Wait a minute, I have a mess kit.
Oh, there you go.
Ivan pulls out this bowl and holds it out
Yep.
towards Adam.
I'll scoop out your portion. Plain fried rice.
And then Ivan holds the bowl in both his hands and look Adam straight in the eye as as he as he opens his mouth, put the entire bowl in his mouth, turn it upside down, and pull it out as the food drops in his mouth.
Oh.
How long does that take to dissolve in there?
You can already see some of the rice starting to dissolve in the ooze. Might take a bit, though. It's definitely sitting in his stomach and clear to see for a bit.
Hasn't came back up, so it must be good.
Yeah, I'll take the compliment.
Fair enough.
So, where are we rested for the night?
That would be the High Hall. Of course, Aoi lives here, so you can just go back, and probably should go back to Miss Lindley's to let her know he's okay and what he's gonna be doing. Or you could just leave without telling her, but that'd be kind of messed up.
I should probably head back to Gram's.
Oh, Ivan will snap his finger. Oh, just for further reference to everybody, if you ever find any pieces of me, please give that back. I don't want nobody using it for potions and stuff without my consent.
Of course.
Any feelings about that, Adam? That you may or may not be trying to hide, considering what you've already done?
Not a damn thing.
I'm cleaning up. Like, you know, it's messed up, but you know that people want to take your body parts without permission.
Mm.
Above game Hoshi, that is the one and only time I will ever be doing that.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I know. I get what you're trying to do.
I mean, you can always use your own materials for your own potions if you want to craft that down the line.
Yeah. Here's a bucket of water. If you need to refill your water gun.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
Alright. You got another shot in there.
Good. Pea shooter's done.
Alright, Albert, well, I guess we'll see you whenever whether you're okay to come along or not.
Oh, Yomi was also hanging out with you all this time. He's gonna have to go back home in Yatamon to let his folks know what's going on. Or to lie and say, oh yeah, I delivered all those letters. Went great. And he's gonna meet you back here to properly deliver the letter.
Yeah, I delivered all those letters. I'm not a failure.
They all went to the appropriate spot, and it went perfect. Absolutely
Going up
perfect.
He's going out
No,
there
no.
at this time of night?
No, I'm introducing a new method of reading, a new method of mail delivery. It's called burn before reading.
Actually, that is a good point. Him having to go back at night is probably not the best idea. I think it's
How long
expected.
would it take?
Let me take a look at the map.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Let's see, you guys are here. Yadamon's... Yeah, it would be far too late for him to do that. I think it's sort of expected that some people are going to have to hunker down when they're delivering mail, considering you're running all around the island delivering mail. So it's probably not a huge deal if he doesn't come back. They might just think, oh, okay, maybe his first run he had to go a little further out, and now he's just hunkering down.
plus I assume they all knew that the festival was going on, so maybe he wanted to spend time at that.
True.
Right, as long as he makes sure to get home safe later on,
Hmm.
or in the morning.
I mean, he's still gonna have to come with you to deliver that letter, but when he'll stay here for now, and he'll travel with you out to Matango. But that is definitely a long rest. Feel free to restore any used spell slots and your health back to normal. And any other resources you may or may not have. I'll just move you all over to here. Because all of you are staying in the High Hall, and Aoi's gonna come back home. And Miss Lindley, your Gram, acknowledging you come home. You're home late? You have a lot of fun at the Lover's Vine Festival?
Yeah, Gram, just met some new friends.
I met a couple of them. They broke in. Well, I guess they didn't break in because you helped them get in, but I suppose that's fine. They were only here for a letter. They didn't steal anything, I've checked. It's good that you're making friends, Aoi. It's just... don't let them be a bad influence on you.
I won't, Gram. Oh, speaking of that letter, apparently the postman needs to take it to an entirely different to an entirely different town, and I was wondering if I could go with them to make sure he gets there okay.
I had a feeling
Like,
this day
it's just a
might
kid.
come. Gotcha. Alright. Be careful and... hold on a second. She, walks away and goes to her workshop and, comes out with a cassette for you. I want you to take this while you're out there. Can never be too careful. It's a, vegetable blade cassette. And allow me to give you... because she's basically going to explain all of this to you. The cassette of Vegetable Blade is a cassette containing the spell Vegetable Blade, as detailed below. It is a 3rd level conjuration spell, 1 action, a range of 30 feet, and you have to concentrate for up to a minute. A lush bunch of vegetable fronds suddenly spring from the ground in an unoccupied space you can see within range. As a bonus action, a creature can pull the fronds from the ground, revealing a root vegetable of your choice that has grown in the shape of a sword, blade. For the duration, a creature can use the vegetable blade as a melee weapon, with which it is proficient. The blade deals 1d12 of slashing damage on a hit, adding your ability modifier to the damage roll as normal, so it'd be charisma for you as a sorcerer. And it has the finesse property. Additionally, on subsequent turns, the wielder or one of its allies can use a bonus action to take a bite out of the blade. Doing so heals the creature for a number of hit points equal to the blade's damage die plus your spell modifier. Once a creature's taken a bite out of the blade, its damage die is reduced by 1 size, from d12 to 10, and so on, until it gets down to a d4. After d4, it's gone completely. So you can give people a cool veggie sword that heals and does damage.
Oh my god.
Neat. Hey, Gran, who is, Weird Al Yankovic?
Oh, some first world artist, I think. His music isn't on the cassette anymore. I've cast spells into it, so, you know.
Damn. Might want, to hear it. Oh well.
I mean, you're definitely going to hear something. It might be the same song, it's unclear. Right, you stay safe, and you'll always have a place to come back to. Of course.
Aw, thanks, Gram.
And she's gonna give you a hug.
Just hugs as tight as he's able to.
I guess Weird Al's cousin, Crazy Adam.
Good old Crazy Adam.
Still keep the Yankovic part.
I love his song, Supply Store.
Oh, the next tape that we find is gonna be by Magenta Lloyd.
Ah, yes. Another great artist, that Magenta Lloyd. Right.
Listen, I know I got a few cassettes back at home. We gotta find them. Oates and Hall goes hard.
I do like Granite Zeppelin.
The lore just keeps on expanding.
Yeah. And you might find more songs in Adventure down the line, but we'll just have to get there.
Hell yeah.
But obviously, since you're in a town, your night passes without any problems. We're all rested up and ready to go in the morning.
Meanwhile, in another realm, Lola sneezes for some reason. I remember the arcade game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Loot Hero, I believe was the name.
Loot Hero, yeah. It was like a goblin that I played against or something.
Orc. He might have been a half-orc, but I remember his name was Feetloaf.
Mm-hmm.
So, you all gather up and you start heading out. Who would like to be the token for the traveling on the big map?
Yeah,
I'll
I
do it.
could.
Alright. Let me grab...
Until we get a party icon.
Yeah. Right. Alright, let me refresh this before I take you over. And I will get rid of Vegetable Blade. And once this finally rolls through... Okay, I like that. You know how Roll20 has things, like, while it's loading, go across the screen? I got Giving Cthulhu a voicemail. All right, it's time to set out. Matango is this spot all the way up here. Actually, let me zoom out so chat can see. There we go. This
I just
spot up
imagine
here.
it's like, hello, you've reached the voice of, and then like it just is like just Eldritch in your ear. Please leave a message after the.
Grab. Ivan, you would have passed by Matango on your way down to Okiri. Seemed they were setting up for a festival too, funnily enough.
Party never ends. Let's go.
Party train. Yeah.
Alright. So you begin making your way. And I'm going to say right around here, you pass by a band of merry men, basically, with instruments of all kinds, playing music. Basically just spreading cheer as they make their way to Okiri.
I'll cheer them on as they pass by.
They wave as best they can while still playing their instruments, and with a smile and a song in their heart, they move their way down to Okiri as you go to Matango. You know what? Really quick, high or low? Anyone who wants to go for it.
Hi.
Alright. Chaco said hi. I think I heard 2 people. So,
No, it doesn't matter.
okay, I'll give it to Chaco then. Right. Do I want to change the music for this one? Because this isn't interesting. What would be a good song to go for? Let's see what I have here. Right now we're on Hero's Journey. I think this one's too sad, but let's see. Yeah, that one's more of a sad song. Okay, I think this one will work. Alright. So, as you're walking along, you see some shadows above your heads, and as you look up, you see... Where's the handout? Ah, here we go. You see these above you. Massive koi fish going overhead. They're obviously more of a vegetarian creature, and they're not often seen, like, going down to eat or anything like that. They're friendly enough creatures. You look up. The light gleaming off their scales is very beautiful.
Beautiful.
I like the
Truly
one on
is
the
a-
right. He looks so happy to be there.
Yeah.
He's my
He's
favorite.
just like, he's just like.
And I eat that one.
It's really high in the air. It's going to be hard to get to.
I'd like to see you try.
Use your hook sling.
I think it's
I
too
think it's
high
more
for
than
that to
20 feet
hit.
away.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the
I mean,
picture,
unless
they're
you
probably
can-
like,
I mean, unless you can fly.
Also, they are a gargantuan creature.
yeah, no, I don't think you're taking that thing down.
Manages to hook sling it. It proceeds to be carried off.
I got.
Well, I guess we're down a party member.
Tragic.
No.
Hey guys, I got it!
D&D did not have
All right, just stay still. I'm gonna hook shot into you. That someone hook shots into me.
This seems like a terrible idea, and I will do it anyway. Because I want to just be included.
That's fine. It's fine. This land truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
Haven't explored much of it.
I've
Yep,
only been
sure
here,
is.
not that long ago. I've only heard about this from hearsay. I never seen them up close.
Attack on Typhon.
Ah, nice. So, as you're having this conversation, your attention is immediately brought to, like, this red bird that has run in front of you and begins squawking and waving its feathers and looks like it's sort of doing a dance as if it's trying to herald something. And as this bird is doing this dance, really quick, anyone who wants to, high or low?
Hi.
Alright, I rolled 96. It runs off and leaves a feather behind. But as it runs off, you hear what sounds like the flapping of massive wings. And as you look overhead, you see this. A giant pelican coming in and eating these giant koi fish. That seems to be its primary food source. And it's very, very big. Like, obviously dwarfing the giant koi fish, which are already massive. I would say, I guess anyone who wants to could, but I think it would make more sense for, Fu to do this, Arcana. Well, would it be Arcana or Religion for this? Because Religion isn't really used here. I'm gonna say...
I don't even know, man.
I'm gonna say... your choice of Arcana or Religion.
Okay. I think they are the same. They are, so we're just gonna go with Arcana. 13.
Right, 13. You don't know much about him, but your mother has told you about this creature above your head. The Hunter. He is one of the 3 great beasts of Obojima, a title given to creatures that are said to be chosen by the island as protectors. The Hunter is the largest of the 3. I'm sorry, I said pelican. He is a stork. A towering stork that swallows whole the giant koi fish that float through the sky and creates a violent crashing waves when it glides across the ocean. It is the embodiment of natural beauty and is regarded by the islanders as a symbol of Obojima's will. You also know it's rare for people to just see him flying around. Like, obviously, he does his own thing whenever he wants, but this could be a good omen. That you're seeing something
like...
so rare.
Kaido's gonna pick up and pocket the feather.
Absolutely.
It seems like we are blessed today on our journey. The will of Obojima is showing itself to us.
What is that thing? It's like a giant bird to me.
The Hunter. It's a symbol of will.
Is it? So it's like a deity?
What's a deity?
Yeah, who wouldn't have any context for what a deity is?
You know, like deity, like a god or a great, powerful
Yeah,
being.
no other context for God either. You know, spirits.
Just like a powerful spirit, perhaps?
I think that would be the best comparison. Yeah, do you guys not have gods here?
I apologize, I'm not familiar with the concept of a god.
How do I put it this way? A god is a great and powerful being. Usually they reside in another plane, but they lord over aspects of the material world. Like, for example, Adam points to like his halo and then points it to the sun. The god that I came from is Lathander. He is the Lord of the Sun.
All new info for you, Fu, and like you have no idea what an astral plane is. You know, in Obojima, there's only the two. Material plane and the spirit world.
Whatever you say, the important thing is that you believe it, and that's enough for me.
I mean, of course I believe it. He's real.
Kind of just looks at the rest of the party.
Kaido just shrugs.
I've got one more high or low for you, whoever wants to call it.
Let's keep the streak going high.
I rolled low. That's the end.
Low.
You could have potentially gotten something else from this encounter, but, nah. The koi fish are scattering as best they can as the hunter comes along and devours them all. It's kind of beautiful and horrifying at the same time. That there's a creature this big. You don't think it would mess with you? For anyone who isn't aware of the hunter? Until today? But
All I know,
Well,
is,
yeah.
all I know, I'm gonna keep thinking it. All I know, Adam's gonna keep thinking this thing's a god.
Maybe.
So what does it taste like?
no one knows.
I don't think you
Because
can
most-
eat that thing.
Because most likely it'll probably eat you before you get the chance to, unfortunately. Also, I think it's frowned upon to try to attempt such a thing.
Traditionally, yeah. Being such a powerful spirit, trying to eat it is pretty frowned upon.
It's one thing you should know is you should never mess with spirits, especially ones that are so sacred.
Yeah, that's called a wicked around here.
It's one of the highest CR creatures in Obojima, the hunter.
Where I come from, that would be considered blasphemy.
But take it as a good sign.
And you make your way. Unfortunately, I do not have a map for Matango.
Theater of the mind.
Yeah, so we're going full theater of the mind here as we move on. I'm gonna say, you know what, we'll do the scene first before I get to that. I'll close that out real quick. Oh wait, I grabbed the wrong thing. I want this one. Alright. Jaunty sounds of a well-practiced band are nearly drowned out by the hundreds of competing voices. The crowd the nearby... Sorry, crowd the nearby? Okay. Weirdly grammatically, but okay. Crowd the nearby forests as you approach Matango village. Smells of spiced mushroom skewers and sweet pastries overpower the normally earthy and damp scent of the wilderness. The Truffle Festival is in full swing. The town center is filled with villagers, travelers, and spirits alike, all preparing for the truffle hunt set to kick off later this evening. Distant squeals grow louder and louder as dozens of large pigs come parading through the streets with their handlers. The village erupts at the sight of them. Heaps of dirt-covered hands are quickly thrown into the air, followed by unintelligible shouts as a mob of truffle hunters petition for the swine master's attention. The crowd pulls in tight, leaving you on the outskirts of the village, along with one other person, a bright green Nakudama, decorated from head to toe in truffle hunting gear. Looks onward towards the mass of festival goers before turning towards you. With a smile and excited look at his eyes, he says, "Hello, you must be here for the festival. Have you signed up for the hunt yet?" And let me find his art.
My. Another festival. Joyous day.
Oh, you guys must have come from Okiri, I think, then. Yeah, there's not... I'm a pretty big deal myself. I go from festival to festival.
Instant insight. Is he actually a big deal or is he talking shit?
Okay, and let me grab... Yeah, roll your insight. I'll roll this over here.
I mean, if you're a big deal at festivals, we didn't see at the last one.
I trust this man completely.
Oh, yeah,
I do too.
I skipped the Okiri Festival this year because, like, yeah, there are games and prizes and stuff, but there isn't, like, a specific challenge like there is in Matango. Here there is a event, the Truffle Hunt. That's why I always come here. So, Fu, you believe that he believes he's a big deal.
It's one of those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
He just nods very slowly.
He's...
Well, you missed it in Okiri. They had a big watcher competition, and we won.
Nice. I mean, again, it's just a singular game. It's not like the pure focus of the festival, but hey, good for you. You'd probably do well in the Truffle Festival. You know, I, myself, am actually one of the people that helped run the festival. I have some petitions here if you want to sign up for it later in the evening, and he pulls out some paperwork if you want to take it from him.
Of course.
Excellent. And he pulls out sheets for everybody. Let me see. I guess, does anyone want to check in if he's telling the truth about being a leader, or are you just going to trust him at his word?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll another insight just.
I trust him completely.
You just barely beat it. He is full of shit. He's trying to make it so any competition cannot properly sign up. Getting rid of the competition, as it were. And as you pick up on that fact, you see a young woman start to run up. Oh, no, you don't, Erebus. You are not going to get more people not properly signed up. I am so sorry. He is not a leader. I am. You see this woman in this regalia step up with this little piglet.
Oh my goodness.
I'm Raheni, the current Truffle Prince, and this is my little helper here, Guma. Say hi. And the piglet runs up and is really cute. He dances around you, snorting.
Hello, little one.
If the pig allows it, I want to get down and like do the little like cheek rubbing thing that they do like with a dog,
Mhm.
where you just kind of like mess with them.
He allows it. And he seems to be enjoying it.
Adam thinks to himself, "I will die for you."
And she provides the proper paperwork as Erebus grumbles to himself and heads off into the festival proper. You know, I do feel awful about this, and I am the previous Truffle Prince, so she hands you a book. If you'd like, my book has all sorts of insights on mushrooms you can find. It's definitely going to be a huge help, and it feels wrong that you were almost completely taken for a ride, so take this journal. I don't need it anymore.
Are you sure?
I want everyone to be on an even playing field for this hunt.
Well, that's an attitude I can get behind.
Very admirable.
See, as the
I
hunt
mean, we have
begins...
that letter to deliver, but I'm sure after that we can take part.
Oh,
yeah.
From the courier brigade. Well, the hunt is in the evening, so you should be fine to deliver the letter and then get to the hunt.
Yep, we just gotta find Miss Linfrey.
I don't think I've ever been so excited in my life.
What's the hunt about?
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention if you said something.
So what we're doing is we're gathering all the mushrooms that we can. Whoever gets the most wins. And you get to be the new Truffle Prince, and she taps her crown that she's wearing. You get this crown and this scepter. And let me grab some info from Matango real quick. Nope. There you are. Every year, people from around the island come to Matango to participate in this hunt. Hundreds of villagers, adventurers, and truffle aficionados search the wilderness surrounding the village in the hopes of finding as many of the 73 unique mushrooms that grow in the area. The winner of the contest gets crowned the Truffle Prince, a title that comes with the great distinction of communicating with the great pig spirit Roghora, and enjoying delightful feasts prepared in the spirit's honor. The Truffle Prince reigns, enjoying all the benefits and honors befitting the title until the next hunt the following year.
That sounds just wonderful.
Perhaps we should get this letter delivered as soon as possible so we can actually attend the festival.
Absolutely, yes. I need to get this and get heading on home.
Thank you for your help.
Absolutely. And may the best hunter win.
Oh, we plan to.
I like the confidence. But I'm not going to just give up the title that easily. Plus, I have my secret weapon here. She picks up Guma, who happily snorts.
We wouldn't want it any other way.
We'll see who brings home the bacon.
You think you have a chance?
Well, I gotta get going. And obviously I have a chance. I was worried you might not. I can see you're all determined. It's gonna be a fun hunt this year. See you guys. And she heads on off with Guma as they enjoy the rest of the festival proper. You guys set out to deliver your letter. And let me grab one final thing to show. Oops. The village of Matango. As you walk through the streets, all of the buildings seem to be made out of mushrooms to some degree. It's really interesting that these people seem to live in gigantic mushrooms. They're all about the mushrooms in this village, obviously. After some searching, you find...
Licks a mushroom, fails the constitution save, starts tripping out.
After some searching, you manage to find Miss Linfrey's house, which is a mushroom with a purple spotted roof. She's got one of the catfish mailboxes next to her mushroom, so you can very easily deposit the letter and get ready for the festival proper and the hunt in the evening.
I'm gonna pull out the letter. I'm gonna hand it to Yomi and be like, "All right, you gotta complete the job."
Right. He has this look of pure determination on his face as he puts the letter very carefully into the box. And the catfish mouth closes. Yes! Alright. I think I can make it back home now. It's gonna be a bit of a journey, but I'm confident I can make it now. Again, thank you all so much for helping me.
No problem at all.
My pleasure.
And if
Make
you
sure
let
you get
him,
home safe now.
you let him at him, he's gonna give you a hug.
Aw. Yeah, I would have like knelt down when I handed him the letter, but I'll, give him a big hug back and like ruffle his hair.
Thanks. Well, I'm gonna head on home. Good luck with the festival, guys.
Be safe.
And he runs off to head on home.
I don't need
10 and 3 of Lathander's teach sheets always help those in need. Adam will dust off his hands, stand back up, and now we can enjoy the festival.
By the by, as you're walking back, you do notice there is a vending machine here,
I have to go straight to the vending machine.
right? And the Matango vending machine has a painter's sun hat for 25 gold, another sticky hand for 50 gold, a cassette of Pacify Person for 100 gold, a potion of Bubble Message for 75 gold, keys to the Sandcastle for 100, a cassette of Summon Vehicle for 100 gold, a Cloud Touch Boomerang for 90 gold, a Familiar's Collar for 250 gold, a Fisherman's Spear for 85 gold, and one Eye Kite for 40 gold.
I can't afford any of this.
Everyone looks at the party. I want this one, number 6.
Well, we'll have to try to get some money for that. I don't think, even if we pull it together, we won't have enough.
I cannot financially recover.
I've already suffered debt in a different timeline. I don't need it here.
Oof.
What do you mean by timeline?
Don't worry about it.
So why would you bring it up if I don't have to worry about it? You learn from your past, so I need to know about it.
Well, the point is, this is way too expensive for the time being. But we know that it is here, and we can always come back for it.
True. Oh, Draco, look at art.
Oh, okay, doke. Whoops, nope, that's the wrong thing. Art. Oh, cool. Okay.
Hoshi, Adam will actually write down on a little note, cassette, a summoned vehicle, 100 gold flowers, Matango village in hand to Ivan. So you don't forget.
Fisherman
Right.
spear, because that sounds rad.
Where's my character sheet? There it is.
Let me be the legendary fisherman.
Heck yeah.
A lot of these sound pretty interesting. Like keys to a sandcastle.
Yeah, that one's
I
pretty
also,
neat.
yeah, that one.
I wonder if that's just
Tiny.
property that we can just own somewhere.
I kind of just imagine it being like Tiny Hut.
Like if we could just get an item that creates Tiny Hut, you know how awesome that would be?
That would be pretty cool. If that is what it does.
I feel like it would be difficult to wake up, though, getting sand everywhere when you wake up.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a nightmare.
We'd have to get a specific bowl for Ivan so he doesn't sink into the floor when he falls asleep.
Oh, yeah.
I
Ah,
won't sink into the floor.
If it's a sandcastle, I mean, we don't know. I'm afraid that you would just sink into the floor.
Oh, sandcastle.
Yeah, if it's a sandcastle. We
I
don't
have
want
a
to lose you.
backpack. I have a backpack and a chest I can sleep in.
okay.
I'll come back for you, fisherman spear.
Familiar's collar sounds interesting.
I also want that for my own reason.
I can't imagine why.
Hmm.
Alright.
I'm gonna be slowly the getaway driver.
If you'd like, there's all sorts of food stands around that you could grab from. I'm gonna say it's probably like 1 to 2 copper for different things. All of the dishes here, unsurprisingly, involve mushrooms. Mushroom stew, mushroom skewers, fried mushrooms.
This whole town is just based on a diet of mushrooms.
Well, I mean, also for this event very specifically.
Oh, so we can take from the stands. Okay.
Yeah, you just have
I
to
mean, you gotta
buy.
buy
Copper.
We can take from the stands. Okay.
It's copper.
2 copper.
I guess if anyone wants to, they can make me a history check to get a little more lore on Matango Village specifically.
I feel like Fu would not know anything.
Oh yeah, Fu would have absolutely zero idea. Adam might, because he travels around a lot.
Let's see if Ivan knows. No, 9.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, Adam, you don't know if you've ever been to Matango Village before now. You might have? Unclear.
The Reaper eyes go cross-eyed.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, so, Kaido and Aoi, you know that Matango is, unsurprisingly, they grow mushrooms here of all different sorts and varieties. Obviously, they have an affinity here. Chefs and healers tend to come here for all of the mushrooms they could ever possibly want. There are 4 families specifically that grow all of the mushrooms here. There's the Matsutake gang, the Red Chanterelles, the Reshi clan, and the Porcini family. The Matsutake gang, I think Kaido might know about specifically because they are a proud and rough-tumble group of desperate people who join together out of a sense of found family and common love of mushrooms. So they're reformed criminals and the like that go into the Matsutake gang. And, you know, they get a new start. Each one has obviously the head of the family that runs the business, as it were. I believe for 16, you might know as well that the Red Chanterelles are fashionable farmers that are known for crimson cloth and exceptional haberdashery. Along with their outstanding mushrooms, the Red Chanterelles produce fine clothing, lush dyes, and stylish shoes. With a 16, you don't know much about the Reshi clan or the Porcini family.
I'll relay the thingies.
Quite a colorful group of people. I wonder if we'll meet any of them.
Maybe. They certainly have their stands at the festival, where you can get all sorts of different mushroom dishes. After today, you will be sick of mushrooms. I can guarantee it.
Impossible.
This is where Fu discovers that he does not like mushrooms.
You know, after being in this village where I have nothing but mushrooms.
This is where Aoi goes on a trip when he goes on a trip.
I don't think they have those kind of shrooms out here.
I mean, they might, but you might have to go to a very specific family for that.
Or at least into the deep forest.
Yeah.
For the ones with the weirdly colored eyes, you'll find them.
By the by, Aoi, you would also know that this is where Gram sources all of her mushrooms needed for potion ingredients.
I'm just scarfing down mushrooms. I don't know what you guys are talking about. These are delicious.
I'm gonna go get some mushrooms myself.
One skewer, please.
And guy behind stand hands you a skewer. So, how we mushing you today? You want skewers? You want fried shrooms? You want mushroom stew? What are you feeling for?
I'll take a skewer.
Right, another skewer. There you are.
And I'll start eating my mushroom skewer.
It's really good. Like, each mushroom, obviously they have a savory flavor, but each one has, like, different notes of flavor. Sometimes it's a bit of nuttiness, some are more earthy than others. And there's this sauce over all of them that's so good. A little bit of sweetness to round everything off.
Adam, what's that one taste like?
A little nutty, a little savory, really good sauce. This one's a little earthy.
I like it.
You guys nut taste from that mushroom?
Sure.
Whatever, kid.
Right, and as you finish off your skewers, you hear a bell sound. Attention, everyone! We're gathering for the truffle hunt. Everyone come to the main stage.
Oh, that's so cute.
Let us beat the competition.
Ivan's just following the party.
Right.
We make our way.
And you see on the stage there's a few people. There's a heavy-set man, really muscular, probably in his mid-30s. He's got tattoos all over him. There's also this gentleman who's got like a red vest on with a mushroom in gold symbol on it. There's gold around the shoulders, and he has like a yellow scarf and white sleeves on it, wearing brown gloves and boots. There's also a somewhat gentle-looking woman who's the expression on her is one of kindness, but you can tell there's also this intensity to her. She seems to be really excited for the event. She appears to be like in her mid-50s. And there's one more human lady who's stout, seems very friendly. She gets to the mic first. Well, everyone, thank you for coming. All of the people in and out of Matango, let me welcome you to the Truffle Hunt. For those who are new to our wonderful festival, every single contestant has 5 hours to collect as many mushrooms as possible before and she hits the bell next to her. Ding! Hit this bell and round everything out. Whoever comes back with the most mushrooms will be crowned the Truffle Prince. We gather these every year for the Great Spirit. Let me grab his name again. That's the wrong section. I think it's Rohaga? No. I want to make sure I have that correct, because that is super important. Raghora. The Great Spirit, Pig Spirit Raghora, who will be eating our mushrooms. These will be a great offering for a wonderful harvest for next year. And when everyone's ready, once I hit the bell again, this time, it'll be time to set out and gather your shrooms. Everyone ready?
Ivan raises his hand.
Oh, yes, you. The, blue spirit.
Are there any other rules that things that we can't do?
Oh. Well, generally don't steal mushrooms from other contestants. Obviously we don't want people violently attacking each other to steal mushrooms from others. Other than that, just grab as many mushrooms as you possibly can and bring back.
Okay. And Ivan nods.
Right, and let me see. She's gonna ding hit the bell and everyone sets out. Right, and let's... Okay. Alright, so how this is going to go, you have this journal with you that gives you all sorts of ways to find very specific mushrooms. The first page is for this one. The elephant tuber. This hardy mushroom peaks just a few inches off the ground, but don't be fooled by its look. From what I can tell, the stalk travels several feet below the surface of the soil, and a single mushroom can potentially weigh up to 100 pounds. If you want to claim one of these mushrooms, you need to make a DC 13 athletics check. And after you check the journal and look around for some mushrooms, you do notice that there seems to be an elephant tuber nearby.
Ivan tries to go pick it.
Alright, roll athletics. It is in there, but good. Try as you might, it does not seem to budge. It's just a tiny mushroom. Oh wait, no. There's a lot down there. It's really heavy. Okay. And you, unfortunately, will not be able to pull this one.
First last
Do you
week
need help?
and then this week, I have not got into double digits.
Yeah.
Fuish just kneeled down right next to Ivan. Do you require assistance?
Yes.
Okay.
A 10 is also not enough. You managed to, like, wiggle it a little bit further than Ivan, but it is really down there.
Never seen anything like this.
Will not be outdue. Yeah, Ivan tries again.
Alright.
Please. Double digits.
Okay.
18.
You stick your feet down in the ground next to it and anchor yourself really well, and you pull and pull and pull, and sure enough, you fall backwards, and this loud thud as the rest of the mushroom hits the ground behind you. Also, Ivan, roll me a d6.
Oh. D6.
Okay.
1.
So you get this elephant tuber, and along the way you do find another mushroom, luckily enough, which does not take nearly as much to get out. This one is a creeping bolet. It's very easy to extract compared to the tuber that you had to struggle and fight for. Your total count at the moment is 2 mushrooms. And next mushroom. Ah. Let me zoom out for this one. The next one on the list in your journal entries is the whistle caps. For years, these elusive lichens... Oh, wait, I just realized I still have Matango on, so let me do this. This was the elephant tuber. And this one was the whistle cap. For years, these elusive lichens have been nearly impossible to find, but yours truly unlocked the key. All you have to do is whistle a little song, and they'll whistle right back. Then you can just follow their whistles until you find the little things. So, for this one, you need to make a performance check, DC 13.
I think that should go to our poetry winner. So he looks over at Owie.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, so roll a performance check.
Let's see what happens.
Right,
Dirty 20.
with a 20. And you hear your whistle back to you. You follow the whistles, and sure enough, you find yourself some whistle caps. And Aoi, I'd like you to roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Right, upon looking for the whistling caps, you do find 2 Queen's Dilemma mushrooms.
Dilemma.
Right, and for your next shroom in our list here, I believe that would be... yep, that's the one I thought it would be. The Flat Rat Mushroom. I just discovered the craziest thing. As I was walking through the forest on my way back to the village, I accidentally stepped on a mouse and squealed louder than Guma. But here's the thing. It wasn't a real mouse. When I looked under my boot, all I saw was a crushed fungus. For the Flat Rat, you need to make a investigation check, DC 13, to see if you see any little mouse mushrooms roaming around. Well, not roaming around, just sort of there. Don't step
Anyone
on.
have investigation?
I have a +1.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Are we allowed to give the help action for these searches?
I'll allow that.
I will help Mr. Officer.
Right, then Kaito, natural
Nat 20.
20. I'm gonna say with a
Holy
natural
shit, my
20,
one good roll so far this session.
it
Officer,
takes...
after her investigation, he clocks in.
He showed his badge to the mushrooms.
They just hop in the little bag you have. Oh, I mean, he's an officer. With a natural 20, I'm gonna say you find a lot of flat rat mushrooms. We're gonna say, I'll roll something for the natural 20. You find 4 different flat rat mushrooms. They're a bit scattered from each other, but you pay close attention while you're walking, and every so often you see these little mouse mushrooms. And Kaito, roll me a d6.
Five.
Along the way, you find an additional 5 creeping bolets and Queen's Dilemmas, a mixed amount of them. They seem to be the most common mushrooms in the area. Right, and that was that one.
That's 12 so far.
Yeah. While you're gathering mushrooms, you happen to bump into Rennie. Oh, hey, how's it going, guys, with the hunt so far?
Your book was very helpful.
I'm glad. I did have a question for you. I seem to have gotten separated from Guma. Have you guys seen him around?
I can't say I have. Anyone else?
Where was the last place you saw him around?
It was around over that way, but I'm gonna keep looking. If you guys see him, try to find me again. And she runs off.
Wait.
She's gone as she runs off to search for Guma, obviously in a bit of a panic with her little friend gone.
I will slowly pull out the Viewmaster. I could have helped.
How dense is this forest, would you say, Draco?
I'd say it's pretty dense. If you want
Is
to...
it denser?
Oops, sorry, go ahead.
Is it denser than Owie?
Probably. And if you want to, you can try to run after Rennie and see if you can help her out if you want to stay with her and try to help her find Guma. But it would take time away from your collecting of mushrooms. You might not be able to gather any more after that fact, so it's up to you. Do you help Rennie?
Kyle run after her.
Ivan will run after too.
Is the whole party going to go, or just those two?
I wanna go. I said I would die for that pig, so I'm going to find him.
Yeah.
It sounds like the party's going to help Rennie. You eventually do catch up with her.
Alright, let's see if we can't find the fried pork cutlet.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
I was trying to tell you. I had this as Ivan pulls out the Viewmaster.
Oh, what's...
It lets you target a living creature that you're familiar with within 1 mile, and for 10 minutes.
That would be
You can
super...
swap with your vision, so you can view where they are at.
That would be huge. Absolutely. You could use that.
Ivan will let her use it, since he's not familiar with the pig.
That's true. I mean, you only met him once. So she looks through the Viewmaster, and the joy on her face seems to fall as she hands it back. We need to go. Guma's surrounded by Yokario.
Lead the way.
And you all run off. At a certain point, you start to hear a low melodic drum beat. Just beyond the bush line. You all need to make stealth checks.
I was just about to ask. I want to use my inspiration.
That's fair.
Fuck that.
And wow, Rennie's doing real good. I rolled an 18 on her. Okay. That is better. Alright, let me take a quick look at this. Right, they seem to be very drawn in. As you get closer, the drumming gets much, much louder. And you see Guma is tied up and attached to the top of one of their drums. With every swing of the mallet, Guma squeals in fear, which is followed by the cackling laughter of Yokario. There are 7 of them. Some of them look a little familiar.
Hell no. Gotta kick their butts. We got them back.
Lethally or non-lethally?
It's...
I mean, I'm a list to her, Mr. Officer.
Maybe we can reason with them. Maybe if I give them my crown and scepter, maybe that'll be enough? I don't want us to have to resort to violence if we don't have to. There's a
shouldn't have to
lot
give
of
up
them.
Something that you worked for.
They didn't earn it, they don't get it.
All we have to do is just knock them down. We'll just knock it down so they run away. But we have to make sure we get. Yeah, we just gotta make sure to get our buddy back.
Non-lethally. Understood. He pulls out the crook.
Maybe you could try intimidating them first, give them a chance to do the right thing? You do see she's shaking. She's definitely terrified for Guma, but also for all of you. She doesn't want anybody to get hurt if they don't have to.
You don't have anything to fear.
Where we seen bugs scarier than these guys.
This is
If
true.
if things start going to blows, just you try to hide and get out of sight. We'll try to keep you safe.
Okay.
I would like to try something.
Alright.
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy.
Okay.
And I would like to activate these 3 effects. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute. You cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute. You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range.
Alright. And what do you say with your now booming voice?
Sorry. What was the name of the pig spirit?
It's just a regular piglet. His name is Guma.
I know.
He's
Oh,
bigger than-
the spirit.
Yeah,
The Great Spirit Ro Haga.
I am the Great Spirit Rohaga. You have angered me. Release my disciple, or else feel my wrath and never fill your stomachs again.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Attaboy, Owie, let's go.
Oh!
Or Roghora, I'm sorry. That's a 9.
No, I refuse.
Do you want to burn your or do you have inspiration first and
Yeah,
foremost?
do you have inspiration?
He burnt it.
Does anyone else have inspiration they want to donate?
Unfortunately, no.
I already used mine.
Right? With a 9, they look scared at first, but then they turn around looking and see that it's you, shouting, "Get him!"
For shits and giggles.
Aw,
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
god damn it.
All right, we're fighting them.
All right, let's show these guys what
I
pigs
am
are all
so
about.
disappointed that didn't work.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do.
Okay.
Okay, let me just set up the battle map. There's 7 of them. Paste.
Because that was the perfect freaking setup.
It was. Why did I thought I copied you? I was hoping that was gonna work. Like, it was so good. Paste. That's what, 4, 5, 6, and 1 more. 7. Okay. And let me do this. I'll bring you all over to the battle map. Feel free to place yourselves, like, back here. I didn't pull your tokens out, but you should be able to pull your tokens and roll. What were we using again? Was it Leap to Adventure we were using for battle? Oh yeah, no, this was the one we were using.
And sync.
And you said this was non-lethal for this combat?
I mean, Fu was going non-lethal because he was told to.
Alright.
I'll usually try to go non-lethal unless they give me a reason.
Okay.
That's why I'm not using the glaive.
I don't have a proper token for him, but we'll say they started running and Guma is tied to the drum back here. Oh, also I should do this so chat can actually see past the mushrooms.
One told me not lethal yet. So,
Right, and I'll do it one more time. Guma's like back here, tied to the drum. But
Back there, you see?
yeah, back there. But Adam's on first.
Well, everyone else needs to roll.
Oh, who are we? Oh, right, Aoi didn't roll yet. And
Yeah,
Kaido
and Kaido
didn't.
go.
Okay. Alright, let's see. I think that's everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's everybody. Right.
Alright. Okay, I gotta double check my movement.
Get in
Yeah, I got it.
there.
Yep. I just rush forward to the first one. And I draw my weapon and I smack him in the head.
All right. Yeah,
24.
that is absolutely gonna hit.
5.
5. Honk.
Offhand. Release that pig. 12.
12 just barely misses.
Alright, that's my turn.
Right, which brings us to Fuyuhiko.
I'm coming. And we're gonna go right about here.
All right.
I can't get any farther, sadly.
Does your glaive have reach?
It does, yes.
Okay.
I might have to use a glaive, but I'm just gonna do it non-lethally, it's fine.
You can just smack him with the ooh.
Yeah.
What?
Lots of
Actually,
fun
no,
now.
actually, I'm gonna use my focus point.
One.
Okay,
I'm gonna roll my focus point, just so I don't have to have that anymore.
That's fair.
23.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. So
Okay.
that's 5.
And that's one focus point down. And that's it.
Right. And that brings us to Aoi.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, I need to move that far up. I'll cast Sorceress Burst
All right, a 16 will
On-
hit.
on this boyo.
Okie doke.
And he's taken 2 psychic damage.
Ooh. Talk about head hurty.
Release the hog.
Right. And I believe that brings us to Kaito.
Sorry. Just move up here. I'll aim at this one that's already taken damage. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna use my longbow, but I'm gonna try to go for like a non-lethal hit. Like I'm gonna try to aim for like a non-vital area.
All right.
Uh, 11.
That's unfortunately gonna miss.
Damn it, that nat 20 on the other side too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it.
Right. And that'll bring us to the
Also,
yes.
apologies in advance. I took my cold medicine for the night, and it might be making me a little bit drowsy. So I'm trying to stay awake. But after this combat, I might need to call it.
Yeah, that's fair. The festival would end after this combat, so it'll work out. And that will bring us to the Yokaro, who are going to surround the people nearby as best they can. Yeah, he can get like right over there. And right, and it's time for the drum line. This is going to be on Adam. A 13 isn't going to hit, though, is it? Actually, no, that would be 15 because he has flanking.
That's a touch at 18.
Okay. Well, if Roll20 wants to cooperate, I did hit it for a second one. There it goes. That's also a 13. Would be 15 because they're also flanking. Nope. That one's gonna hit you.
Ow.
For 4. And the others
Ow.
can't quite get to that. So that'll bring us to the 3 that are around Fu. Let's see how they do. Does a 16 hit?
Will hit. That will hit, yes.
Right? You take 5 bludgeoning, and as that hits you, the other Yokaro get excited because they have this ability, Drumline. If it makes an attack against a creature that has been hit by one of its allies, their drum mallets now have a +6 instead of a +4.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
So the other 2, 1, 2. Well, that one didn't hit, but the second one did for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Yeah, Yokaro can be really dangerous. If they get that drumline built, it's bad news. Right, but that will do it for the Yokaro, bringing us to Ivan.
15, 20, 25. 10, 15, 20, 25. Ivan's going to move here and look at this Yukaro. And Ivan's going to grapple him.
Okay. So that is contested strength. Versus your athletics. You got him grappled. Does your
Ivan
grapple also give restrained, or is it just grappled for the time being?
just grapple for the time being.
Okay.
Then Ivan will look at this Yukara as he's grappling him. Lower his head down to his ear. All hail the hog as I use engulf.
Okay. You force the target to make a strength save versus 8 plus your proficiency plus strength. Alright, let's see how he does.
DC 12.
Missed it. Yeah, that 3 isn't gonna do it. You engulf this Yakario.
So, the engulfed target is restrained, blind, silenced, and deafened. And you may choose if the engulfed creature takes 2d6 damage acid or bludgeoning damage on the start of its turn. It must reroll its saving throw to escape. As a free action, you can declare if the engulfed target can breathe. If the engulfed target needs to breathe, it begins to suffocate at the end of its turn. And when released, the target is knocked prone 5 feet in front of you. And damage increase at 6th level, and blah blah blah.
Alright, so are you using... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And also, when an engulfed target dies, the corpse dissolves and you regain your full movement.
Let's see. So it's the start of its turn. And are you going for acid or bludgeoning at this time? Because you were told to try and go non-lethal.
Bludgeoning
Okay.
this time.
Right, and we'll just say that one is... I'll just move him behind you to signify that he has been engulfed.
But
Adam.
you will be suffocating.
Hmm.
Let's target this first one to the north. 18.
That hits.
8.
Alright, how do you want to do this? That knocks him out.
Just gripping the handle of the frying pan with 2 hands and just a baseball swing. And like launching that guy like outwards.
Hey, better, swing! Pong! You hit him and launch him rolling ass over kettle just in front of the drum that Guma is tied to. He is KO'd!
And I'm gonna turn to the one behind me. And I'm gonna spend a key point to do a flurry of blows against them. 10 and a crit.
Crit will hit.
As he takes 10 damage.
Ooh, he's looking real rough. And that will once again bring us to Fu. What do?
Ow.
Mm-hmm, fair.
Anyway. Natural 20.
Goddamn!
Oh,
Yeah, that hits. Whew. So, how do you want to do this? Unsurprisingly, that wipes him.
Fu just takes like the blunt end of his glaive and just starts jousting like parts of his body and his head just to knock him out really fast. Like it's like just a scene off of Avengers, like Ultron with Iron Man and the Hulk like go to sleep.
And eventually, after getting bapped by your glaive from multiple different directions, he slumps on the ground, KO'd.
He's gonna look over to this one, and I'm gonna do Dragon Surge
Okay.
to do it again. For 17.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
For 9.
He is also looking real rough, and the remaining Yakario start to look terrified and are looking at each other. Cheese it! And they're gonna try and run, but it is Aui's turn.
You gonna leave your friend?
does a 19 hit this boyo?
It sure does.
Oh! Ooh, roll another d8.
Ooh.
10 psychic damage.
Ooh. Really hitting him with the brain blast. Once again, he's looking real rough. Yeah, the Yokario are not about this life. They are very clearly gonna run if you let them. Kaito? Draco, are you still there? Did you? There you go.
No, he's still there. Yeah, he's
Yep,
talking.
I'm here. Seeing that they do intend to run, and we've already knocked out 2 of them, he will kind of give everybody the sort of like the signal of like just let them get out of here.
Right.
And he'll just forgo his turn.
Okay, and that will bring us to the Yokaro, which starts with the one that is currently trapped in Ivan. Roll the 2d6 as a bludgeoning he takes. And
7.
to the back. -7.
Would he take that sneak attack damage since he is restrained?
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. Which is enough to completely knock him out. So you just punch him from multiple sides while he's engulfed in you, and do you spit him out?
And I spit him out at this one.
Okay. Let me see.
Take your friend to go.
So yeah, I don't think it would do damage because it doesn't mention that in there, but yeah, you shoot him out the other Yokaro who grabs him, and they all disengage and they mosey on out of here. 5, 10, 15. He can't really get as far because he's
Spit him
carrying
out
someone.
at him like. I did to spit him out at him like he's a loogie.
And yep, that they all run, and as long as no one attacks them, that does it for combat.
Ivan goes to free the pig.
All right, easy enough. You can cut the ropes with like if you have a dagger or something. Oops.
Good. Ivan has a dagger. He pulls it out. Piggy, 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 piggy. Stink.
All right. And he happily hops down now that you've freed him from there, and Reddy runs up and gives him a big hug. Thank you all so much. I don't know what I'd do if Uma got taken out.
Well, we couldn't hog all the glory.
Oh, like the pig. That's funny.
I get it.
Yeah, good. Just
I
gonna
hear
pat
what's
her on
that?
the back.
Ivan looks at Owie. How old are you? I don't have kids. Is that what the dad jokes?
Oh, good job in combat.
You too, Fu. Quite the warrior. And you heal for 10 as I pat you on the back.
Oh, thanks.
Yep.
I need it.
Yep,
I'm
that's the
leaking.
I think the 2 times I used that ability, it's always been max, so there you go.
Nice. Again, Yokario are really dangerous if they can build that drum line.
Note to self, don't let them surround us. Got it.
Alright, I forgot. Also,
Can't get that either.
for this combat, there was 7 of them. Let me grab the old calculator.
Yep.
So that would be 350 experience divided between everyone would, I think, bring it to 70 experience each.
70, so that'll put us at 420.
Blaze
Blaze
it.
Nice. But as you get Raheni and Guma back together, you hear the ding, bringing the festival to, or the hunt rather, to a close.
Oh.
So individually, how many mushrooms did you have? Because there can only be one truffle prince.
So we got a max of
I have 2.
We have the elephant one, the rat one, the whistle one, some queens,
I'm
And-
coming back up.
a few other ones.
We have
I don't
13
remember.
total if we want to pick one person to submit the 13.
You could also do
I'm
that.
fine with that.
yeah.
Can I submit it?
You know what? I don't see why not. You were very adamant in wanting to help our 2 friends here, so I think it seems fair.
I suppose we should reward this head behavior.
Yes. You did a very heroic thing, Ivan, as I'll pat you on the head.
I ain't a person.
Fu just nods
True.
very slowly.
True, good thing you didn't dissolve him.
This time.
We'll only dissolve the people who really, really, really are bad.
Rennie looks at you a little horrified. You said you didn't dissolve him. Right. Let's head back to the festival. And sure enough, you turn in your mushrooms, Ivan. Unfortunately, Rennie had collected before Guma went missing. I rolled it up. 34 mushrooms, so unfortunately she beat you.
Jesus.
You did beat Erebus, though.
I mean, I feel
He
good about
only
that.
got 6.
Take that, fucker!
Well, hopefully we got the
Above game.
sportsmanship trophy.
You do. Upon learning what happened with Guma, each and every one of you gets awarded a medal as an honorary truffle prince. That has a golden medal with a little red mushroom on the front of it. And you can add that into your
Another
inventory. Also, they will give you, let me see. We'll say they give you 50 gold each as well. Like,
Jesus. 50 each?
I'm at nice. I'm at
I'm
nice.
back, baby.
I'm also at nice amount.
I'm back, baby.
they figured not only did you collect a decent amount of mushrooms, saving Guma was worthy of a cash prize as well, even if you're just honorary truffle princes. Erebus looks a little annoyed, but he didn't do well, so he will fall behind. There's other festivals I can do.
You got the next one, buddy.
Cheaters never win.
Yeah, I've heard the platitude.
Well, so far it's been true.
Ivan will turn on his heel to look at Adam. So that car, huh?
I mean, do you have enough for it?
I am 39. Like, is it 39? 31 short. I can count.
I mean, I'm willing to pitch in if other people want to pitch in for the cassette summon vehicle.
Is that once per use, by the way?
Yes.
Or can we reuse that? Okay.
Just like
It's
a
a
spell
one-time
scroll,
thing.
it's a one-time. Also, I'll let whoever do an Arcana check on the spell, just for very specific information that might change
Well-
anything. Aoi could also do this. Maybe Graham told you.
It's gonna be like a bicycle
Arcana, na na
event.
na 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 na. Great roll, great
Right.
roll.
So, Aoi, you know that the summon vehicle spell summons specifically a bicycle or some other moving machine. It wouldn't be enough for multiple people, but it would be enough for one person. Maybe two. But you'd be stretching it there, and it wouldn't be comfortable.
I wanna ride my bicycle.
He got a bicycle!
So I'll let it be the intent of the wielder, but you could summon a bicycle, a scooter, not electrical, like, you know, the ones, the Shin Killer scooter.
The Shin Killer scooter.
Yeah.
My God.
Could be a skateboard if you want. Wait, were skateboards 80s or 90s?
I think that's universal for both. I think that could be universal.
Alright.
Yeah, it's universal. But skateboards actually been around, I think, since the 70s, actually.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they've been
Then,
around way longer than that, but
in
Yeah,
that
probably
case,
longer
yeah,
than
it's
that.
acceptable for summon vehicle.
Nah, Razor scooter.
Yeah. You could
Yeah,
go for the Razor scooter.
make sparks on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, I'm torn between the scooter and the skateboard.
No,
Love
no.
it.
Heelys.
Well, those definitely were around in the 80s.
I want to release now.
I'm gonna veto
This one.
Heelys. Could be the skateboard, the scooter, or the bicycle.
Oh shit, they still exist.
Yeah.
I mean, the cassette is a one-time use for those items, so
I want the fisherman pull, but I mean, I'm not sure if I want to spend all my money yet.
now do you want to spend all your money at once, Ivan, or do you want to wait a bit for it?
Oh. I don't know.
Aw.
I mean, it'll always be here. And plus, we may find other vending machines that may sell it at a different price.
True. Because the painter sun hat was in the last one and it's cheaper.
Did I whoopsie and make it cheaper?
Oh, no. I was thinking something else. Nope.
Okay. Yeah, it was the same price as the one from the other one.
What was I thinking that was 40? I was thinking probably thinking
The
I
hover
need-
hopper from the last one.
That's
I
right.
need 30. I need 34 more gold.
You said 34.
Yeah.
Ivan gives you 34.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Thanks. I'm gonna get the fisher spear.
Right, let me grab Fisherman's Spear. And I'll have to take that out of there and see what we replace it with. Oh, I forgot to mention who the Guardian is. It's sort of a wispy spirit guarding this one who, unsurprisingly, looks like a mushroom. And let's take
Wow.
the Fisherman's Spear out. Take a chunk. Stuff. And if you... the mushrooms are turned in so that they can be given to Haga when he comes down soon. But if you want to very quickly give him one of your mushrooms, he can identify it for you.
Can I use the arcane kit to identify my spear while he's doing that?
No, you can't. It's only for ingredients, not magical
No.
items. You need identify spell for that.
Okay.
We need this. We need the speaking spell for that.
I'm
I'm saving up to see if we can find a speaking spell somewhere.
if you don't want to, or rather, if you don't want to give him a mushroom, he will tell you that this one is an attunement item, at the very least.
Oh. Okay, I'll just attune to it.
All right, you spend some time, your mushrooms get collected, and you are now the proud owner of the Fisherman's Spear. It is a common item. This well-crafted spear has a ward oak haft that magically springs forward at the call of its wielder. When you make a melee attack with the spear, you can cause it to magically extend, targeting a creature up to 15 feet away from you. For every 5 feet the spear extends beyond its normal reach, you take a -1 penalty to the attack roll. You basically have the power pole, but spear.
That's so sick.
Honestly, that's really. And it's a magical weapon, like at level 2.
Yeah.
It's a magic item. Go for it, man.
That's so sick.
And I need to roll what exchanges into them. And with that, one final thing. All of the mushrooms get put in a big pot and made into a fantastic, massive stew. And let me grab... there you are. And everyone gets like a small bowl's worth, and you watch from the woods as this spirit comes down, or out of the forests.
Wow.
Art by Dan Magnani.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
Yeah. Wonderful! Fantastic mushrooms gathered for the festival this year. Thank you all for the offering. And he, I would like to speak with Raheni, but please, the rest of you enjoy the festival. And, he and Raheni go back to speak of what? You would have no idea. That's only for the Truffle Prince and Roghora to know. Secret spirit business.
Ivan just stays quiet because he doesn't want to get in trouble. If he says a certain comment.
Ivan, it's pork. That's what your answer is.
Right, and
That's not what I wanted to say.
Oh.
As he stares at the neck.
he is wearing a necklace. It's just his folds kind of cover it. He is
Couple
thick.
prayer reads.
Yeah. Where is... But, as the festival comes to a close, night falls, you're gonna have to spend some time here, or you could also leave and make camp along the way, because you still have a little ways to go, and you have some light you could burn. Did you want to try and stay in town and find a place to stay, or did you want to start heading out? 'Cause it's not too
Let's pull up the
far.
map.
You let me... I was also putting in... here it is. Okay, and let's swap y'all over to here. So your goal, I believe, let me take a look at the map. proper. Map. There you are. I think it's 25 or 27, I don't remember which one it is. It's 25. So, yeah, you gotta make your way out here to see. But there's like a little rowboat that'd probably get you there, as Ivan knows.
I take them to the hot spring.
Oh yeah, it is definitely out here, the hot springs. You would remember where it was. So we can say, if you want, you can set your camp up in the hot spring.
Mm-hmm.
And let me change the music, because now you are in, technically speaking, the land of hot water.
Hot spring episode.
Probably next time.
This is my second one.
Yeah. I guess before we properly end things off, would you guys like have a fire, or just gonna soak in the hot springs and chill?
I think we'll set up like a nice little like camp like near the hot spring.
Okay.
And we'll maybe take a moment to relax in the water as well.
All right. And I'd wager, are you gonna do a watch when it does come to that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll get to those in the next session. Let's start going around the horn. We'll start with Chaco, because he's getting kind of eepy from the cold medicine. Where can people find you?
Hello, Chalk7111. You can find me all over social media as some form of Chalk7111. I stream on Twitch. Again, apologies, I'm not super talkative tonight, and sickness sucks. It's not terribly bad. The cold medicine is just making me super sleepy. Tuesdays, you can find me, Draco, and Hoshi doing Baldur's Gate 3. Wednesday nights, you find me here playing Kaito for Obojima. Wednesday afternoon, you can find me and Cryptic over on twitch.tv/Twitch for Power to Cyberstrike. And Thursdays, you can find me on Draco's channel for party games.
Who do you want to pass it over to?
I can go next.
All right. Hoshi, where can people find you?
Oh, I'm Royal Hoshi. You can find me on all social media as Royal Hoshi. Tuesdays, you can find me, Draco, and Chavo playing Baldur's Gate 3 as I think we actually finished the last side quest, but we figured we found more that we had to actually do.
There's specifically one more that we missed.
Yeah, as we figure a way to figure that one out. And then we get back into the main story. Wednesdays, you can find me here playing your favorite little slime boy as I ate people as Ivan. And this week on Friday, you can find me on my channel as I'm going to be playing the demo for Digimon Time Stranger.
Nice.
So I'm looking at it's a free.
Played it, loved it.
I want to stream it. I want to play it. This weekend is the perfect time to do it because my wife is going on a trip for 3 days. So I'm at home by myself with kids. So I get to put the youngest to bed, and I can do what the fuck I want.
Hell yeah.
So I'll be able to stream it. And that's pretty much it for me.
And who you passing to?
Let's go to Dan. Because I do got to go too, because I gotta get work at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh, yeah.
But see you guys.
Have a good night.
I'm Thanatos. Hi. I'm Thanatos. I play Fuyuhiko here on Wednesdays. I had a lot of fun. I got the power pole today, so I'm happy. Yeah, you can just find me here most of the time. And also you can find me over with the Lost Knights. But for now, we are on a hiatus due to scheduling conflicts again. It's the biggest villain of D&D.
Yeah.
But, you know, life comes first. And right now, I believe every Thursday he is doing a Dungeon of the Mad Mage campaign to kind of fill in for that. So, you know, be on the lookout for that.
Nice.
And that is about it. Broaden.
Hello there. You can find me here on Wednesdays playing Adam, the very happy angel boy. I'm just having a lot of fun with Obojima. It's just so pleasant. Totally not scary at all.
Not in Obojima. You haven't gotten to the east side of the island yet.
Oh god, that's gonna be terrifying. But
East side
that's-
of the island, oh god.
yeah, we don't talk about the east side. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'll just pass it out onto Cryptic.
Hi, I'm Cryptic Sajin. You can find me at twitch.tv/cryptic_Saiyan. Saturdays I run World Domination Wrestling.
Alright. And I do believe that just leaves me. Hey everyone, you've already found me here. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. Mondays is the finished Persona 5 Tactica. I'm still debating whether I want to do the challenge runs next stream or if I want to just go into the Persona 3 remake. I will let you know which one I decide to do, but it's definitely going to be one of those things. Tuesdays, you can catch me and Chaco and Hoshi for Baldur's Gate, as previously mentioned. Wednesdays, you can catch our heroes. They make their way to the Northern Coastal Lodge, Ivanzol Haunt, to learn what exactly they can do to help there, and the situation at large. Thursdays, you can catch me and a whole bunch of people here for party games, and Friday, you can catch me and my lovely girlfriend playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, as Yelling tries to build up towards the Pokemon League, and I do some last remaining post-game stuff I still have to do. But with all of that said and done, how about we find someone to raid? I'm thinking we'll raid Nominee tonight, because it's been a while since I've raided Nominee. Not exactly sure what they're doing. It just says just chatting, so we'll see how that goes. They seem to be watching like videos or something? Unclear. What should our raid